Now let's talk about how to create a guild and integrate a bot into Discord. I have created a new Discord account and a new community to show you how everything is done with an example. So what do you need to do to register a guild from scratch and create a guild as a guild leader? You log in through the Discord on the website. The website will ask you to create your character. Once you have done so, click on your icon and go to Communities tab. Click on New Community button and create yours. Below, you will be able to add guilds. Here you can upload your community logo, select your region, and choose your server. You can also click a button to make your community visible to other players who use GuildBro. Then, you create your guilds. In Throne and Liberty, there can be 4 guilds in an alliance, but GuildBro supports up to 10 guilds in one community. Your guild has been now created. The next task is to set up a bot and put up correct settings so your bot works on your server. To integrate the bot, click on the Discord integration button. Click here to proceed to authorization, select your Discord, and click Add Bot. Refresh the page and it should show in green that the bot has been integrated into the Discord. And you can immediately check in Discord whether the bot has been added and whether it has entered your server. Then your task is to check whether the bot has administrator rights. It's very important for it to function properly. You enter the roles and see what rights have been issued to this bot. The main thing here is that it should be indicating that the bot has administrator rights. Then your action is to allow bot to post events and auctions. You copy the name of the channel where you want your bot to post events and paste it under the Discord events channel for that guild in the GuildBro website. Also, I want the bot to ping member and advisor roles when posting an event. In Discord role window, you specify the roles that you want the bot to tag when posting an event. You can add another role by separating it by a comma. Next, I want bot to post auctions that will be held in this guild to the auction channel. Just like with events, I copy the channel name and paste it into the websites and save the settings. Now I do it for the second guild, because when I create an event, I want to post to 2 guilds at once with one click of a button. So in the same way, I copy the name from events and from the auctions and paste it into the website. After entering all the channels, I would, for example, want to check if it actually works. So I go to the Events tab and create a random event of any kind and set it up for both guilds. I have created 2 events, and those 2 events should have been posted to your Discord. I go through the Discord and see that the bot has posted 2 events. It's tagged the roles that we needed and it made the events exactly in the channels that we wanted them in. That's absolutely great, Now we know that the bot is fully integrated and works with your Discord. Now let's do the same check for the auction. We go to the auction and create a random item. We'll tell the bot that this item is for the first guild. We select everything, transfer to the auction, and choose its starting value. We click save. The bot should have posted the auction and it should be in your Discord now. We go through and see that the bot has posted this very item, so let's do it for the second guild now. We have added the auction to the second guild. We go through the Discord and confirm that yes, the bot has integrated and posted this auction in the second channel of the second auction. So what else can we configure when we create a completely new guild in GuildBro? You can go into roles and create a role for people who will receive additional DKP. Let's say you want to give your healers 10% more DKP to motivate people to play as healers. We click on New Community Role and write any name you like. And then you specify that you want them to receive 10% more DKP. Click OK, and now you have created the role that you can assign to your healers so they receive 10% more DKP than your other members for the same events they do together. When your member has registered in GuildBro, you can click on the 3 dots through the members and give them this role. Now let's take a look at the permissions window. When your guild members and officers register in the guild, you can assign them roles to offer your officers permissions in different windows. You can issue roles such as management roles, administration, which includes all rights that guild owner has, view audit logs, event management, DQP management, loot management, group management, and I do advise to give this to your party leaders so they can create their groups on their own and don't touch you when they don't need you. There is also a member management and gear score management. Also, in nearby future, there will be another function that would be added to GuildBro, which would be called guild tasks, and you would be able to assign management to your officers for that as well. To invite your guild members to your GuildBro or guild, you can click on Guild Invite link to share this with your guild members, and they will be immediately transferred to the character creation page and automatically invited to your community. Now I will tell you a little bit about the auction and how it works. When you click on Add Item, you create an auction for one of your guilds. You select its name and the trait that the item has. Click Save. At this point, the item goes into the pending window. This way you can instruct your officers to create all of the items for you, and in one particular moment you can make an auction by simply click and dragging them into the auction window. In the auction window, you can set the starting amount for the bid. Also, you can set the minimal threshold for how much the increment for each bid will be. There is a blind auction function that will be added soon, but currently it's fully an open auction. Here you can see the auction extension feature. You can choose for how much time before the end of the auction people can extend the auction again. For example, 30 minutes before the end of the auction, people can place another bid. When they place a bid, the auction will be extended for another 30 minutes. You can set it up to a maximum of 5, 3, or unlimited amount of extensions. It's all up to you. Then of course you can choose when the auction starts and ends. and which classes can participate. For example, you might want to give this item only to your ranged DPS, so only they can participate. You can also choose multiple classes or everyone. That will be by default if you don't choose anyone. Additionally, you can allow only certain custom roles to participate in the auction. If you want the whole guild to participate, just don't click anything here and click save. This auction was created. Immediately after creating the auction, a notification will be sent to your community Discord indicating that the auction was launched for this item. And now you can go into your Discord and see that the auction for this bow was created. When using randomizer function, drag the item into the randomizer. Here you can also choose which members randomizer applies to and any additional custom roles. If you don't select anything here, the random applies to the entire guild. When you click save, the system will immediately determine who won the randomizer and announce it to the entire guild. This message will remain visible for an hour after the randomizer event was created. Also, when you drag an item into the randomizer, the system will notify everyone in Discord that a random item has been distributed, and it will appear in the designated channel based on your settings.